What's up, guys? Your Copy White here, back with another video, guys. And today we are talking X-Men. So, guys, I'm starting a new segment here on the channel, Top 5. And I'm still sick, so if I cough or something, yeah. So, yeah, guys, let's jump right into this. This is my top 5 favorite X-Men movies. Logan's coming out in about a week and a half, so I'm pretty excited. Trailers look great. If you guys watch my top 10 anticipated films of 2017, you know it's up there in my top 5. So, yeah. So, guys, just let's jump right into my list. Remember, guys, this is my personal list. So, if maybe I say one movie you don't like, or maybe I don't say a movie that you really like, this is my personal list. So, yeah. Let's just jump right into it, guys. And coming in here at number 5 is the classic X-Men. So, guys, remember, before I start here, these are not reviews for the movies. Eventually, yes, you will probably see a review for all these movies, but this is a brief summary about the film, a little bit why I like it and why it's in my top 5. So, yeah, guys, number 5, X-Men. X-Men started it all. Originally, Superman in the 70s, and then Batman, but then it kind of died out. And I think X-Men really brought it back. The movie's fun. We get introduced to Logan, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, maybe the most iconic superhero role of all time. The movie's cool. Magneto is an awesome villain. We get to see a lot of cool character interactions throughout the film. We're introduced to like Wolverine and Rogue and that friendship, and we see that continue out through all the original X-Men trilogy. And yeah, X-Men's a really cool, fun movie. Brought the superhero genre back. So we might not have got these movies, the rest, if not for this original X-Men. X-Men's a blast. I really enjoy it. But guys, I have 4 more on top of this. Coming in at number 4, I have X-Men Apocalypse, guys. So was this as good as I hoped it would be? No. Is there a flaws in this movie? Yeah, there's a good amount. But, this is a really fun movie. It's a good movie, too. It's not bad. I really did enjoy it. We got to see characters come back from First Class. We got to see some newer characters, but younger. We got to see Ty Sheridan and Sophie Turner play Cyclops and Jean Grey, younger. And you know what? I thought they did pretty good. Obviously, it had a different feel, and I really do like the way the new trilogy, or the new X-Men saga is kind of going. I like the more action tone, and I really like the more kind of action-adventure route they're kind of taking it, and I think it's really cool. Now, one of the biggest things was actually the villain, Apocalypse. So, I mean, if you think about it, he was a good villain. Was he as good as like other villains we've seen? Was he as good as Magneto? Or even if you want to say the Sentinels in Days of Future Past? No, but he was still menacing, and I like the way he recruited all the characters. But guys, by far the standout in this movie was Magneto. Magneto's been great, played by like multiple actors, and it's been really great. But, guys, Michael Fassbender really hit it off for me as Magneto this time. Honestly, I thought this was possibly the best Magneto movie we've got in a while. It's not a Magneto movie, but the drama and the sadness, I thought it was really good. And, of course, we see all the new X-Men. The X-Men Wolverine's cameo, not X-Men Wolverine. That movie's not on this list. But, yeah, so I thought Apocalypse was a cool movie, big budget. We got to see Quicksilver with another awesome scene. Yeah, guys, so number 4, X-Men Apocalypse, guys. So coming in at number 3 for me, might be some people's number 1, and that's X2 X-Men United, guys. This is a really good movie, a sequel that's better than its predecessor. Better than the original, I can't say that word. Predecessor, yeah. It's better than the original in my opinion. It ups the ante in every way. Stryker's a really cool villain. I really like the way he's portrayed in this movie. He's menacing, and I like how he has a connection to one of our heroes, as he created Wolverine. And I really like that in the film. I like how the X-Men, have to team up with Magneto and his Brotherhood of Mutants. I thought that was cool. We got this, Mystique had a couple really cool scenes in this movie, especially when they're breaking into Stryker's base. I thought the movie was really cool. We got to see Nightcrawler and a bunch of other characters, and yeah, it was a really awesome movie. And that Nightcrawler opening scene was awesome, guys. So, yeah. Number 3, X-Men 2. Alright, guys, so my number 2 is actually X-Men First Class, and this brought the X-Men film back. So for a while, we were stuck with films like X-Men The Last Stand and X-Men Origins Wolverine, which I don't think are terrible movies, but they're not up to par with what we're used to with X-Men. And First Class brought that back for me. We got a younger cast. We got James McAvoy, who is really good at Professor X. We got Michael Fassbender taking over the role as Magneto. We got to see Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique, who I really like as the role of Mystique. And we got to see a bunch of new, younger characters that we haven't been introduced. We got to see Steve Summers' older brother, Alex Summers, played by Lucas Tu, who played him pretty good. We got to see a lot of other cool characters. We got to see how X-Men came to be. How Magneto went one way and Charles went the other way. And yeah, I thought it was a really cool movie. The Wolverine cameo is funny. And I think Kevin Bacon was a cool villain as Sebastian Shaw, and he was good because he had another connection. What X-Men does really good with their villains is they have connections to the characters. Stryker and Wolverine, for Shaw and Magneto, and similar throughout the whole thing. Like, all the X-Men movies are really good, and I like the way they connect the villains to the heroes. Magneto and Professor X. They connect, and I think that really makes the movies really cool. And guys, I have one honorable mention, and that is the Wolverine. And now, it's not my favorite, and honestly, I thought it was a good movie, not great, and that's why I didn't make the list, but it's enjoyable. It's better than the two other films I left off the list. And you know what? Hugh Jackman gives a great performance, so yeah. I also really like the setting in that movie too. So finally, guys, obviously I think you guys know what my number one X-Men movie, and that is Days of Future Past. This movie is actually one of my favorite movies. It's a great, fantastic, wonderfully done movie. I like the way they use time travel. I love the way they use the new cast and the original cast. It works really well. We get to see both versions of characters. We get to see another great performance by Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine. We got to see a bunch of characters from First Class, from the original trilogy come back. We got to see a lot of New Mutants, like in the future scenes. We got to see Sentinels. We got to see a bunch of really cool stuff. Beast is back, played by Nicholas Hoult, who I think is a really good actor. We also got to see Magneto come back with Charles. We got to see an awesome Prison Break scene, and we got to see the Quicksilver scene. Quicksilver was awesome in this movie, guys. I can't say enough about this movie. This movie's awesome. It's on a grand scale. I love everything about this movie. It's great, it's funny, and it's awesome. It's epic, and yeah, the ending's really cool. I'm not going to spoil it, how the movie ends, but yeah, and it leaves a lot to be continued. How does the new version of Wolverine that went back in time meet Professor X? Does it the same way? We don't know. But it leaves us with a lot of cool, stuff. And I really like these X-Men movies. And yeah. So, guys, I'm really excited for Logan. Are you? Because Logan looks really great with the trailers and everything. So I'm pumped. So, guys, make sure you remember to like, comment, subscribe for more top 5 lists or movie reviews or TV show reviews. The Flash is on later on doing Gorilla City, so I'll probably review that because that looks freaking awesome. 2-part episode with Grodd. Yeah, count me in. So, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my list of my top 5 favorite X-Men movies. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.